Let's talk a little bit really quickly about how you can motivate others. As an entrepreneur, unless you are going to remain a one-man or a one-woman business, you're going to have employees. It is up to you to motivate your employees. And you're looking at me going, oh great, I got to motivate somebody else? Bad enough I got to motivate myself. No. You want your employees to think like you, to act like you. Am I right? So it is up to you as that business owner to motivate them to do so. Employees will either be the best asset you have or the worst detriment to your business. You agree with that? Who has employees? Man, and everybody's like, oh crap, yeah, I got Nobody is happy to have employees. Joe's going, oh yeah, I got one I'm worried about. Okay. But it is up to you to motivate those employees. And the way you do that, you start by recruiting the best people you can find. People that share your vision. People that will act like you when you are not there. They're hard to find. When you do find them, boy, you better hang on to them because they are gold. But it's up to you to motivate them. And you've got to know what motivates employees. A lot of people think, well, I'll just throw money at the problem. Okay? Employees love money. Trust me. They do. But the thing that has been shown to motivate employees is opportunity for growth, being given added responsibility, and being patted on the back every now and then. That's what motivates employees to act like you. Okay? I've had over the years dozens and dozens of employees, and the best ones were not always the ones that were making the most money. Okay? So you got to keep that in mind, because if you're not there, who's going to be dealing with your customer? The employees, right? So you have to know what motivates them, and you've got to do that. That is just your responsibility as the business owner. The other group that you have to motivate very quickly are your customers. Did you know you have to motivate your customers to give you money? Think about it. There is no more emotional exchange in the business world than when that customer writes you a check, hands you that credit card, or gives you cash. It is an emotional exchange because you have convinced them to buy what you're selling. So you have to motivate those customers to the point where they're happy writing you that check. And you do that by instilling confidence, product knowledge, building relationships with these employees. And your goal there is to motivate, or those customers, your goal is to motivate the customers to the point that they become repeat customers. That's what you want. You don't want a one-off customer. You want a customer that every time they need something that you sell or something related to your industry, they call you because they trust you. So you have to motivate them to give you their money. And remember this, when it comes to customers and sales, there are two things: sold and bought. The word sell is a negative. The word sell means, look what this guy sold me. You ever done that? Look what this guy sold me. I didn't want this. I wanted that one. Oh, he sold me this one. What's happening there? I am putting the blame on that business for selling me this. It's a very negative. On the other hand, what if I go, look what I bought? Pretty cool, huh? I'm taking responsibility as a customer for buying. Look what he sold me, Lou. Look what I bought here. Do you see the difference there? It is up to you to cause that difference in your customer. If your customer feels taken advantage of, if they feel like you have sold them something they didn't really want, who are they going to tell? Everybody. There's an old saying, a satisfied customer will tell one person, a dissatisfied customer will tell everybody they meet. If I'm ever dissatisfied, I'll stop people at the mall that I don't even know and go, look at that guy sold me. Don't go down there. And remember this, when it comes to customers, motivating customers, you have one chance for a first impression. One chance. I don't care if it's online or in person, you've got about 10 seconds. Again, studies have shown that we humans, I think that's God going, your time's up. Humans make an impression of each other within 10 seconds. And typically that impression is correct. So if I meet you and Jeremy's, put on your glasses. Okay, look around, Jeremy. What's your first impression there? Is this someone you want to do business with? I don't know. But you do have about 10 seconds. My first impression, I know Jerry, but my first impression is, what a fun kid. What a, you know, I want to talk to him. He's got this infectious smile. Lou Gallipo is the same way. Okay? You meet Lou in the first 10 seconds, and I mean, Lou can be overwhelming. Hi, I'm Lou Gallipo. Hey, but he's such a nice guy. Within 10 seconds, you know he is someone that you can trust. So remember that. You've got about 10 seconds to make that first impression. And your goal in motivating your customers is to turn them into lifelong customers. You want them to be fanatics about your business. Who has an iPhone? Who has 5 iPhones? Who buys an iPhone every time it comes out? Okay. Now, why do you do that? Number one, you're crazy. Number 2, you're brand loyal. I know Jeremiah. He's got every iPhone that ever comes out. How many iPods do you have? iPad. If you put an I on the front of it, you can sell it to that gentleman right back there. Okay? Apple customers are fanatics. I mean, the new iPhone, I mean, really, did they need to release it? Look at Jeremy. Okay, what does this do different from my old one? Nothing. I got to have it.
I had an Android.
Oh, well, God love you. You've gone over to the dark side there, Darth Vader. Yeah. But the point there is, Apple has created a horde of fanatics. And that's what you want to do. And they've done it by motivating their customers to buy their products, to get so attached to their products, they have to have everything that comes out.